It's Wednesday afternoon, August 26, 2026, and hello from downtown Lexington, Kentucky, and welcome to episode 12 of our podcast, The Cornbread Masala Show. I'm Cornbread, along with Masala, and we're ready to go, so hang on, listen, and enjoy. Straight from the Mason-Dixon line in the heart of the bluegrass, welcome to episode 12 of our podcast, The Cornbread Masala Show.
Brought to you by 859 Daily Grind, LLC, and Cornbread Masala.
The dynamic duo of comedy, music, and satire.
That's right.
How's it going, Masala? Good to see you again, man.
I'm doing great, like Frosted Flakes. How are you?
I'm digging your sunglasses. Aren't those the Mildreds?
Those are the Mildreds,
Beautiful,
man.
beautiful. All right, man. Looks like it is...
Shout out to Moses, by the way.
Yeah, what's up, Moses? Looks like it's Wednesday, August 26, 2026, about 4:30 p.m. Want to tell everybody, like always, man, hope you're having a great day, a great week, and thanks for joining us. If you'd like to be a guest on the podcast or just sit in the studio audience, man, hit us up. We'll make that happen.
We'll make it happen.
And I wanted to say this. I am Tommy Two Tokes, a.k.a. Cornbread.
And I am Ben Sood, a.k.a. Masala.
Sounding good, Masala, man. How's it going? You having a good week?
I've been having a really good week. It's been having its ups and downs, but for the most part, I'm skating cool, man.
Good deal, man. Me too. It's been a pretty good week. We like to start the podcast with all things Cornbread Masala. We got some news out there. Like we said before, getting our first merchandise order in. The website's up, cornbreadmasala.com. Doing a YouTube is just banging, isn't it, brother?
YouTube's are banging, man. Our shorts are killing the game still. Right?
And we had some good shows this week, man.
We did,
the Java
man.
Jukebox went good. We got to give a shout out to a couple people on us, too. We got Pete and Vanessa. Vincast in love with Vanessa, and I got a thing for Pete. So we're doing the best we can right now. Come on now.
You're a jerk. Remember that song? You're a jerk.
No, but I do remember. I don't like that Tommy guy. I don't like that Tommy guy. I don't like that Tommy guy. Who said that? Larry. Wasn't that the way that went?
Yeah.
But anyway, man, the Java Jukebox, man, that went good. Hey, another original show we covered. Made a couple bucks. Paid everybody.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I did about a 22-minute set. You did several minutes, 6 or 7 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Then we did like 12 minutes with Cornbread Masala. That's 40 minutes of entertainment.
Man, Hey, man.
I thought your set was good.
You did?
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I kind of was helping you from the stage. He panics if I'm not on the stage. He doing his act and he don't see me.
That's not true.
He tries to include Cornbread.
That's not true that I'm nervous when you're not around. I tried to include you because you had a phenomenal rendition for the with your eczema, I Can't Have Sex With You song.
Yeah, that was a good song.
Like I made it up, and I should remember.
You said,
and you made a good rendition.
I'm perplexing because we're not sexing. And she said, I can't have sex with you. You got that eczema. Well, okay, sometimes that shoots you down, But I've seen girls with eczema. Maybe y'all could get together. Have some little eczema babies. Maybe some little mixed eczema. Oh, you're a little big-headed motherfucker.
It can't be so overt, though. You know what I'm saying? But, I've been thinking, I can't be on some discrimination because you got, like, I'm going to relate. They said one of the MAC tactics with eczema is you got empathy. So I got to use that as a strong.
Yeah, that's right. So you be cutting big girls' breaks and stuff. I know that's right. Hey, man, check this out. You got the Darius Ruckers, don't you?
It's called Dairy Ayres disease. It's a royal pain in the butt, or Dairy Ayres. It's a royal pain in the Dairy Ayres. This woman said, it really irritates me that you have that. So I called her a rashist.
Will you ever interrupt my new joke, man? And I swear I'm going to get so mad. We'll try to get it.
I thought that's how we were parlaying.
Oh, yeah, we were doing that, but I was going to be selfish and dominate the whole thing. So, hey, don't you have that Darius Ruckers? No, Darius Ayres.
Darius Ayres.
He didn't play Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hey,
I went out on a limb, man. My bad.
One thing me and Darius
have in common? What's that?
We both dance around like a bunch of goofies.
Yeah, like me. I ain't got no rhythm. Be dancing all the time, though, rapping and singing.
And be like, why are you dancing like that?
What was we talking about? We was talking about some stupid shit you brought up. Let's see. Oh yeah, man. Check out this video. I love your laugh, man. You know, man.
Definitely put that on there. Definitely. Well, I don't know. You have to put that on the podcast.
But wait a minute, man. Remember the other day when I told you that I was going to transition into a woman? And you asked me, you said, you going to have the surgery? I said, no. You said, well, I said, because my penis said it just identifies a vagina. Come on, man. Comedy go.
Comedy go. Okay.
Hey, Spain over Netherlands, 1-0. You better catch up, boy. I'm going to beat you in the late frame.
Comedy go.
Comedy go.
All right.
Hey, we're just going to talk about something.
I do have one thing, though, man. I want to tell you. Since you always want to do blue humor and all this, I think, man, everything that I mentioned, bro, it's like you turn into a sexual innuendo. I don't get that, man.
I don't notice that.
Yeah.
I mean, I flirt and I say stuff like penis and breasts and stuff. What are you doing, man? You gonna read some words?
Yeah.
Get my reaction?
Yeah.
And you think that everything I say is gonna be a sexual innuendo?
Yes.
You crazy, man. Go ahead, let's hear it.
Football.
Tight end.
See? Rooster.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Fruit.
Kumquat.
Nickname.
Dickweed.
Flower.
Pussy willow.
Rodent.
Titmouse.
Badminton.
Shuttlecock. Hey, you might be right. You might be right with that one, player. Shit. I didn't realize I was that bad.
Yeah, you are, man. That's why it's so hard for, like, when we go to job fairs and stuff. I don't know what's gonna come out your mouth. Something.
I appreciate you taking me to that job.
Oh yeah, anytime, man. But you go there and you're sitting there looking for the ring toss and the Ferris wheel and all that. It's a job fair, not a state fair, man.
I figured that out now, man. When I couldn't find no funnel cakes, it finally came to me, man, that this wasn't real. But I did go to the unemployment office. That place depresses me, man.
Everybody's out of work?
No, because everybody looking for work, man. Screw that place. I ain't trying to get no job. I just pretend like I'm trying to get a job. They say, you put some resumes in. I say, yeah, in the trash.
How are you gonna get a job like that doing that, man?
Doing what this?
Yeah, man. Showing that you got some angst-ridden quality. Who's gonna take that? Like, where are your soft skills in that?
I ain't angst, man. I'm just real happy. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me show you. Look at the bruises on my ass from that. I had my first old man fall. Look at the bruise on my arm, man.
Look.
I'd have shown the bruise on my butt, but I don't want nobody to see my little skinny ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a white ass.
You trying to get a job, you need to learn how to smile.
Like this. Look at this.
You fucking look creepy.
Hi, how you doing? Huh?
You look creepy.
Kooky.
Creepy.
Your mama look creepy. I still hit it, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I got something, man. You know how people have kids and they don't know who the daddy is? How did I end up with a son? I don't know who the mama is. How in the hell? It's between like 3 or 4 of them, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I was prolific in the trailer park, man. Matter of fact, they call me Trailer Park Tommy. Yeah, look it up. Look on the list, man. You'll see.
Trailer Park Tommy!
Can I ask you something, man? Just seriously for a second. Did they drop you or something when you was little?
You call me an intellect, you gonna ask me if they dropped you. Did they drop you?
Yeah, they dropped me off, but they picked you up at an orphanage in Bangladesh. Can I live in the Camry out in the garage, man? Just the extra one. Just the one over in the corner, man. In the back seat.
Man, you thinking like me. I've always wanted to create a tiny home village, so we can turn that.
Tiny home village.
Or we can turn that. I'm a bleeding heart, man. So, me personally, I would think it's awesome. But you're gonna have some qualms with the HOA and BOA and all.
No, I'm gonna have some qualms with the MOM. Leave those people alone. Nah, his mom likes me. She is cool though. She's a very sweet lady.
She did say tell Tommy hi.
I appreciate that, man. She figured that she's beat me down psychologically enough that she knows. Hey, I know she knows how to push right to the edge. Then, like, she picks you up and says, "Here's a cigarette, man. I didn't mean to be so hard on you." Brings you back around, so then you.
Hey, remember that? Did I ever tell you that time where I just smoked a cigarette
in
front of my mom?
I love your mom and dad though.
I was stressed out. I smoked a cigarette in front of my mom.
Did you really? How'd that go over?
I wasn't the baddest, bro. I was like,
hey, did you have the cigarettes rolled up in your sleeve?
I was like, Mom, I'm gonna go out and just smoke the cig, Mom. Just leave me alone. Let me go smoke this cigarette. She's like, okay. You know what she responds to me?
What'd you say?
Does it really relieve stress? Maybe I should try it.
That would have been funny. Look out, your guy come out there. What in the Ganesha's name is going on?
Bro, the first time, okay, so, we see there's typical, South Indian grandmothers, and we knew our grandmothers. Man.
What do you call your grandmother?
Traditional Paki.
Paki.
So we went to Cali, right? And my family friend, they had their Paki in the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Swimming. Before she swims, she smokes a cig every day, man. And we were like, she just smokes one cig a day, I think, one maybe she just smokes that cig, like in front of the kids, and we're sitting here like it was just, we were just shocked that she could have a grant like.
That's how Andy Griffith always smoked cigarettes. I mean, he kept like two in his pocket. He smoked one after lunch and then one after dinner. He like smoked a couple a day and went and changed.
We were like shocked that this lady just was like not a traditional Paki. She was just like just smoked a cig. You were like, what? Paki smoke?
Paki smoked? Yeah, you damn right I smoked, you little. Shout out. Oh, hold on. I got to tell a dirty story.
Oh, you got to tell the 34.5 story. If you don't tell that, man, we are.
This is great. This shows you how Cornbread Masala is. I got to say.
Dog.
Hey, man, be bold in the pursuit of your dreams. Powerful forces will come to your aid. Check this out. I take a $20 bill. It was our first $20 we got paid together as Cornbread Masala.
Oh, it's $40 combined.
Yeah, I got $20. I had it in a drawer in there. Brother been broke, count change. I came across that 20, man, was flat broke. I needed milk and a few things. So I pulled that old 20 out of the drawer, and I put that it was at the Neon Lights last year, and it was our first money we got paid. And I didn't want to spend it, but I said, well, hell, if I'm going to spend it. On the back of it, I wrote Cornbread Masala, and then on the bottom part of the written, I wrote www.cornbreadmasala.com. Well, man, I go into Family Dollar and spend it. And so the day after the show, I get a text from Dirty, and Mo Williams, he hosted a show. He's at the ATM up here at the store, and he said, man, this is heavy, bro. He said, I got some money out of the ATM, and he said, look what was on the back one, and it was that $20 bill I spent a month ago, and it had to go in circulation, get to the bank, get counted out, get past the people that would take that dollar bill rolled on out of the stack, got in a stack, got it signed out to the ATM at the store, and Dirty walked up and got it out. What are the chances of that happening, man? They have to be astronomical. Yeah. And I said, look, man, I'm going to write this on the back of this 20, and I'm going to get my 20 back if I ever see it. And Dirty sends me, and here's the message, man. I'm going to show this real quick before we get off here, man, because this is a phenomenal thing. He's right at the ATM. He said, hey, man, I want to holler at you, man. He said, this is heavy, man. He flipped that bill over. He said, look, man. And it was my writing on that $20. That is incredibly wild. We just did a show with him the night before, and the next morning he goes and gets some cash, and he sends me a message, said, man, he said, everybody's been saying stuff's going on, man.
10 to the 10th power or something.
Well, something is going on.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. I mean,
to the ATM and look what they gave me. That's heavy, right?
You can see in his eyes right there, he's blown away by that. And when he said to me, I said, man, what are these? He said, that's why I had to send that to you, man. He said, that is so deep, man. He said, I just did that with you guys last night. Y'all are trying to do your thing, man, and you're promoting. You got your, and then I go to the ATM the day after the show, and he said, I got some money out, man. And he said, I saw some writing on the bill when it came out. And he thought it was unusual. He counted the money, put it in his hand. He just casually flipped it over. He said, I couldn't believe it, man. He said, Cornbread Masala. That's my handwriting. Yeah. That's my bill from our first show. And I put it in the bill. Yeah, there's no doubt.
No doubt.
So from our first show, it came out. And the chances of it coming back locally and getting in the ATM and him getting it out is just, That's creepy coincidence, man. That's some deep, like he
That's a
said,
creepy
that's
coincidence.
heavy, man.
Yeah,
But I wondered if now people are printing out $20 bills with cornbread masala.
But I didn't think of it until tonight. I tried to hit him up. He didn't call me back, so
Oh man, that would have been fucking.
hopefully he doesn't spend it.
Put that into a fucking
Yeah.
frame. Like,
Because it came
there's
back.
no way. I mean, yeah, this is insane. The
Yeah.
odds of that are just. I mean,
Astronomical.
it can't. Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't even believe
It's like-
that within a month, I gave up
Right.
that bill, and they didn't take it out of circulation. It missed them doing that because they'll take those bills written on out of circulation at the
Yeah,
bank a lot of times,
Yeah.
and they turn them
They'll make
in
it a start
and they
bill.
burn them
Yeah.
and they write them off their ledger, whatever.
Yeah.
But for me to spend that a month ago, it was like a month ago at the Family Dollar, and it had to go to the bank when they turned in their bank.
Probably several banks. You know what I mean?
And then
Yeah.
somehow it ended up in the packet of 20s going to ATMs.
Right.
It gets in the car, whoever takes it over here and stocks it.
He's the
And
one
then he
that
goes
fucking
up and he
did-
gets it out. The guy was at our show the
20.
night that 20. Come on, man.
It's,
Powerful forces,
Yeah.
Masala.
Yeah, it's powerful.
But I wanted to tell that story, man. We gonna get out of here. Hey, man, good conversation.
Good conversation.
Hey, shout out to
Hey.
our girl Vanessa Pete. Thanks for being in the audience
We
tonight.
appreciate it.
Like I say, man, if you want to be a guest on the podcast or a member of the studio audience, man, just hit us up. We'll make it happen. And we'd love to see some of you.
Yeah.
But I thought we had a good conversation. As always, I enjoyed talking to you, brother.
I enjoy talking to you as
Yeah.
well, brother.
And so we'll be at a comedy off Broadway on September 1st. $5 at the door, 18 and up. We'll be at the Cork on September 16th, Wednesday, September 16th. I think that's the right date. I should have wrote it down. In between, you'll see on our calendar, of course, we always put the podcast week by week, so you'll see the calendar. And then we got a rehearsal session back here on the 26th for Cornbread Masala. And then we're going to be tossing around ideas for the sitcom. And we're just moving forward, man.
Yeah, man, we're working this heavy, man.
Yeah.
And that if anything, yesterday the whole Mo thing, it's blowing my mind. It's like if anything is saying that we're moving in the right direction,
Mo ain't no jokester, man. He don't fuck around like that. He would not have sent that message if that didn't really
happen.
Yeah, it had to happen because he had. But I mean,
He looked
if when he
shook
got it, it didn't like.
You look shook. You
Yeah,
know
he
what I mean?
said-
Like,
He said,
what the
he
fuck?
said, look
Yeah,
what
I got
ATM gave me. He said it
Yeah.
right to me. He said, that's heavy, man.
yeah, that's heavy, man. Yeah.
I told Ben, I said, you think I done did some voodoo?
Yeah.
But hey, man, cornbreadmasala.com. Go on YouTube. We're all over social media. We got the podcast dropping every Wednesday at 4:30. Of course, I'm Cornbread. This is my main man, Masala. You got anything else to add, Masala?
Man, all I know is that is the pot. Pretty much, if you just put that in the podcast, that would be our whole podcast.
And I'm going to end it on this, because I say this all the time, but I truly believe, because I've seen it too many times when I put myself out there. Everybody, man, be bold in the pursuit of your dreams, and powerful forces will rise to your aid. Come on, man. Let's get out of here, Masala. We over now. Later, everybody. See you next time. Another podcast in the can. Looks like that's our last one for August. So I guess we'll see you in September. I'm Cornbread from Masala Me. Over and out from the heart of the bluegrass. See you next time.